Okay, so on Douglas Creek Trail once again, starting my chrono.
1 minute, 50 seconds ahead.
My chrono will keep track of the recording. Just locking the device. It's kind of disappointing in a way. I had this idea for today's podcast. I was going to explain all about full surge mode. And that was in fact going to be a variant of the title. But today I woke up to clear blue skies, no heavy rain. That has all washed into the ocean. But yeah, it only lasts for about a couple of hours after a heavy downfall. Saturday was the full surge day, and today is Sunday. Just gonna take a drink. Bear with me. Yeah, on Friday I saw the kids. They were here the morning of the storm. The storm happened
47 seconds ahead.
later that day, into the night. They were all home by then. I hope to run about an hour and 15 minutes today, of which I will be recording about 36 minutes as one continuous recording. Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Hello, dog. Hello, dog. Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Molly probably didn't get out yesterday. Caught up with everybody again. That is the advantage of putting out a show on the West Coast on Sunday. Pretty much everybody else
1 minute, 48 seconds ahead.
has already put out their material for the weekend. Alright, this is that traditional hike section that I always do. This was where I had to explain to Rob Reed what a TH section was. doesn't take very long for the metronome to kick in. More so in the forest. Not sure why. It's probably something to do with briefly losing the GPS signal. I'm beginning to get very familiar with this iSmooth Run app. I really like it. Another hike for the old guy. As I say, I did this yesterday. Went through the saddle, but I cut back onto Harvest Lane, kept it short. Today I will continue on to Mt.Doug Market,
45 seconds. Ahead.
as I need to buy some more vital supplies. Very soon I'm going to be bottling my Oktoberfest lager. At the moment it looks a bit dubious, let's say, a little bit murky. I think the metronome is set for 70 today. I think Jim will be putting out a show today. I'm pretty sure there's enough room on the airwaves for my show and his show. I will be promoting his show on the Friends Who Like Seek a Podcast page. Very encouraged to see from my friend Edwin in Kenya photographs of his running group. I believe he is the coach. I should be able to maintain my time ahead.
Time, 22 minutes, 12 seconds. Cadence, 71. Workout average pace, 7 minutes, 23 seconds per kilometer.
Yep. All right. I understand that Zen Runner has put out a show, a mini podcast, chatting with his friend Steve Runner. Haven't got around to hearing it yet, but Norman talked all about it yesterday, so I feel like I've been given a preview of the story, enough to comment without having heard the actual dialogue between those two champs of social media. I think we all suffer a little bit from that social media addiction of which was mentioned. is the instant gratification that we look for, that makes it so compelling.
1 minute, 50 seconds ahead.
But that is an issue that I am fighting with myself. As I approach the fake bridges, I've been recording about 12 and a half minutes so far. When the hill becomes steep enough for my cadence to drop, that is when I will start to hike. So far, so good. As I enter the silent part of the forest. I can hear my keys in my pocket. This is where it'll tell me when to start hiking. Uncle. No idea where it went away again and came back. Probably the GPS dropping the ball momentarily. This is the densest part of the forest, coming up on Whitaker Junction. Yesterday, this trail was a trickling brook. Today, it has drained back into the earth.
Ahead.
Pretty soon I will be close to the highest point here, which is encouraging because I'm still ahead of the pace slightly. Excuse me. So that glockenspiel sound is 70 beats per minute. or 140 if you use a Garmin. It's quite easy to figure out. 140 would be almost inhuman on one scale. That would be such a fast cadence. It would be like those cartoon characters with the legs spinning around. Common sense will tell you. Hello.
Morning.
Okay, I'm in pursuit. Onto the elephant. Hello. Looks like we're about the same speed. There are a couple of options coming up. Hello.
Go ahead.
We're about the same speed. That's the thing. Stay vertical.
Halfway to your goal. Time, 31 minutes, 18 seconds. Cadence, 67. Workout average pace, 7 minutes.
I guess she was
49 seconds.
uncomfortable
Per kilometer.
having somebody so close behind her that she let me through. Didn't notice if she was wearing earbuds or not.
Seconds. Ahead.
Okay. Another little hike. Excuse me. Here comes a dog. And an owner. Hello. No real interactions yet with anybody other than the pleasantries of hello and good morning. No serious chats yet. 21 minutes in. You can tell from the cadence that this is part hike, part run, and part dropped signal. It doesn't make a big difference to the distance unless you're doing a lot of switchbacks. Okay, on Friday, I went to the right and went over Little Mt.Doug. Today, I'm going to the left, to the saddle, where those annoying fluorescent red, orange arrows still
4 seconds ahead.
annoy the crap out of me. But they do seem to be fading. I'm not sure if that's just natural abrasion or whether somebody came up here with a scrubbing brush. Last little climb to the saddle, and then it's a downhill all the way to Mount Douglas Market. I have to congratulate John and Jackie for winning silver in the Scud 18 two-person Paralympic sailing event. They had a total of 6, I believe, heats, and John and Jackie were from day 2 in silver medal place, so I would say that was pretty convincing. I believe the Australians beat them for gold. John and Jackie are both friends of mine on the Book of Faces. And I heard from Jackie today that the Prime Minister of Canada tweeted congratulations to them. I mean, how cool is that? To get a tweet from Justin Tweety Pie Trudeau.
29 seconds behind.
Yep. As I go by the Cougar Cave. Now it's definitely downhill. All the way to Glendenning and then Bow Park. The girl that I was behind, who let me through, I believe, took the Little Mt.Doug Summit trail. Because if anything, I have slowed down since I passed her. But maybe I was pushing her too much out of her comfort zone. So she was glad to let me through. My 10 hours a week should be quite easy to attain, I should say. Obtain sounds like you could go out and buy it. No, attain, you have to earn. Obtain is to buy. Coming up on the glory zone. 25 minutes recorded. I should get an announcement very soon. As I turn down onto Glendenning.
22 seconds behind.
Now is when everything gets a lot easier. I had to pay for it coming up the other side, but now it's plain sailing. Well, I trust that you're all enjoying the slightly cooler temperatures. Can't wait for the meteorological update from JD. He really does obsess about humidity and temperature, but who am I to say? I mean, he does live and has lived in some pretty extreme weather places. Fortunately, after I moved from Montreal, the winters became much more bearable. I could spend the whole year in shorts. A lot of the mailmen here do work all year round in shorts. Hi.
But it's also
In fact, it's a standing joke
Time,
with mailmen.
39 minutes, 51 seconds, cadence, 74, workout average pace, 7 minutes, 58 seconds, per kilometer, 15 seconds, ahead.
It's a standing joke with mailmen. Once they get their union ticket, they go straight to look for transfers to Victoria from all over Canada. And the mailmen and women, the letter carriers, all want to work here, where they don't have to deal with snow and ice. It was one of the first jobs that I applied for when we moved out here, but fortunately or unfortunately, I got involved with a retraining program and got into home care, which has served me well, has allowed me to take early retirement. Hello.
wasn't able to.
Very soon I'll be on the bridle trail next to Glendenning, the cul-de-sac, where all the dog walkers park. There's probably more dog DNA here than human or squirrel, just because of the high concentration of canines. Hello.
50 seconds, ahead.
Hello. So I'm back in the green zone, ahead of my pace. I did calibrate it slightly slower today, both for cadence and for running pace, because I didn't really want to have to be out of breath just to keep from hearing the glockenspiel. With 6 minutes to go. Hello. Hello, puppy. Nice little German Shepherd. Pocket-sized German puppy. I watched an interesting movie the other morning. It was Thursday on YouTube. It's called The Fatherland. And it is a movie about the hypothetical situation that would have arisen had the Germans won the Second World War. For a before noon movie, I found it quite entertaining. believe it was made in 1997, so it's not quite that old. Hello.
1 minute, 24 seconds. Ahead.
It doesn't take you long to get back ahead of the pace, especially if you set it at a very modest 8 minutes per. In distance, I think I'm probably up to about 6 kilometers, so I think 8 will get me right back to Mt.Doug Food Market, where I need to buy some more cream for my porridge. Plus, I will probably pick up a sandwich just so that I can have some protein right at the end of this run, as I know that I missed my breakfast. I still have a bit of beef stew to eat, which is good, but that instant bite of sandwich will hit the spot. I can sit outside the food hall, the food market, I should say, and eat my sandwich. So I need to buy potatoes as well. All my potatoes got gobbled up into my stew. Excuse the pun. So with 2 minutes left on this recording.
1 minute, 58 seconds. Ahead. Time, 46 minutes, 4 seconds. Cadence, 86. Workout average pace, 7 minutes, 40 seconds per kilometer.
"34 minutes into my recording as I cross Mount Douglas Crossroad at the pedestrian crossway. A shout out and best wishes go to Steve and Margie and Norman and Josephine. Jim, Susie, Michael and Jenny. It's great when you know all your friends and their spouses. Now on Moulton Road, heading towards Bow Park. I see Chris Russell did some kind of warrior challenge yesterday. Good luck to him on that. I don't really enjoy these freak events. They always seem to me to be cash grabs. So,
30 seconds. Ahead.
most of the people who really get into that kind of adventure sport don't stick it out very long. They're on the golf course by middle age. Alright, so this is Carlos, the running jackal, wishing you all a great week. More than midway through September. Wow. Good luck to all those people competing in races, full marathons and half marathons. So from sunny Victoria, here on the west coast of North America, I say bye-bye to you.